It's tea time, y'all, and where we left off last time, we were getting me packed to go to the ATL to do the mother-daughter trip with my bestie slash daughter. So I was trying on outfits. I wanted y'all to kind of guess what I might be packing, and so then you could come back with this video and see what was actually done. Okay, so today is D-Day, and I'm trying to be a little quiet because my husband is still asleep. But I got my one little personal carry and my bag with my clothes in it. So like I say, stay tuned now because this is the video that you'll get a chance to see what exactly I actually packed. So, and you'll also see all of our adventures. See, got my glasses. All right. Okay, we are in the air and letting you know off top, this whole video, they were playing great music everywhere we went, okay? You know, Atlanta has some great artists and they played a lot of them, but can't get copyrighted. So here we are on the way to Old Lady Gang. He does, he dancing. Shit. He out there, everybody's fucking sing. Yes, he wants to be singing. He wrong. You talking about? And he saw me doing it too. And I kept on and he kept on. He wants to be seen. So now this is the first place that we went to eat, Old Lady Gang. And this was not the downtown area. Food was great. We had the shrimp and grits. The cornbread tastes like some good old cake. Not too sweet. It was clean. The customer service was wonderful and the drinks were fire. So then we decided we were going to go see some of the beautiful Buckhead homes. And as you see, they did not disappoint.
That's crazy. At the next stop sign, turn left.
Mo-Bay Spice is a vibe. Me and my daughter took a trip to Atlanta. We had to test it out. Lotto told us all about it on Instagram. Let's see what she's talking about. So there is our drinks. You see I love the ginger beer. She got the pineapple soda, Jamaican style drinks. The ambiance was beautiful. The music was slamming. Cheers. Food was so good, y'all. They gave us good and plenty. We could not finish it all. You see our plates. Now look at this. Is this not a view? Beautiful shot, ain't it? Them streets look lit up and pretty. And with this many folks on the floor, I need to go to the front to get the. Yeah. There we go. That's good. Okay. Oh, yours look clear. Okay. When I tell you there was some skaters up in here, okay? I was halfway intimidated. I swore I was gonna skate. And I know I disappointed my partner. And part of me does wish that I would have went ahead and skated. But Lord. You know, I don't know. There was some skaters up in there. That's all I got to say. It looked just like what you see in the movie. Okay, I was excited just to pull up and see the sign that said Cascade.
Keep going, just keep walking, because what's it called?
Coming. Turn around. Okay, so we're gonna walk into Frost Bistro. A lot of things in Atlanta, it's just a weird setup. I don't know. It's not the, it's not the setting that you would expect. Let me say this: the building is just in places you wouldn't expect. But we're rolling with it. It's not gonna dampen our good time. All right, here we go. No, it's not in. Okay, so as you see, it is beautiful in there. Okay, Rashida did not disappoint when it came to decor, and the service was good. The food was good. I mean, look at it. Okay, plenty of food again. Breakfast, lunch slash brunch is my favorite meal of the day, or any one of the meals of the day. So this is Martin Luther King's church, Ebenezer Baptist Church. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I'm coming.
And this here is his childhood home. They have kept up with it rather lovely. They just redid it. It's temporarily closed. We will be coming when it's closed. How you doing?
How you guys doing?
Can I ask what you do for work?
I'm sorry?
What do you do for work?
I'm in.
This here is where Martin Luther King and his wife Coretta Scott King are buried. Is this not a beautiful spot to be buried? Okay, right here on the water. Absolutely beautiful. So we went to Atlanta, me and my buddy, aka my daughter, and we went inside of Kirk and Rashida Frost's clothing store called Pressed. As you see, she had some cute items in there. You have to definitely be a person that thinks out the box. You can't be the shy girl. You got to be the one that's really ready to, shine. While I like her pieces, some of the things were priced kind of high. But I would say it caters more so to people that are 20 to 40. But nice pieces overall. Check her out. So tell me, y'all, can you guess whose award this is? None other than TIP. Yes, we went to the Trap Museum. They're paying homage right here to the females in the rap game. You saw that with City Girls. There's Lotto. And here is Cardi B. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And then, last but not least, the one and only Nicki Minaj. So as we circulated the room, you can see that there's a lot of homage to a lot of the rappers here. We're inside of a jail cell. This is the Trap Museum. Trap music, you get it? Yes. It was pretty live in there. It was almost like the club. There's homage to Future. Some things I can't show you on YouTube, but I suggest you go and check it out for yourself. We had a great time. Okay, so this is the part where I need to explain, and clearly you see that I am back home, right? And don't talk about me, baby, because I'm chilling at my own house. So anyway, we were to go see The Family Feud, right? It is on the Tyler Perry Studios property. And first it told us to be there at 9 o'clock. Then we got an email like the day before, and it said be there by 10:30. So we got there at 10:20 something, like 10:22, 10:23. And they turned us around. They said, hey, they're at capacity. So we were like, bummer. The good thing is we had also signed up for the 3 o'clock, okay? So in between that 3 o'clock, we went ahead and we went to Old Lady Game, the second location. Well, the first location they ever built, the second location that we went to, put it like that. And so I'm gonna show now, I'm gonna insert what happened before we got there, before the 10:30, when we stopped to get breakfast. And then I'm gonna insert when we went to the old lady game downtown location. So I also have to tell you, we ran into Young Jock. I never would have thought that we'd run into Young Jock at McDonald's, okay? I mean, we were somewhere everywhere in Atlanta, and we didn't run into anyone famous till we got to McDonald's, okay? We were trying to get some breakfast before we went to the Steve Harvey deal, when we showed up at like the 10:20 something. Anyway, that man was so nice to us. He was there because he was feeding folks. He was paying for people's breakfast. We got there late. He had done, he said $2,000 worth of breakfast for everybody. It was all good. We had our breakfast, and you know, all that was said and done. But he was still there. He was with the radio station, I think 94.5. He got off the phone to talk to us. Complimented us. It felt like we were there with our kinfolk. This is the original LLG location. We met Aunt Nora, Candy Burris' aunt. This is the original LLG. She was so hospitable. We went around, talked to Candy Burris' aunt. She was such a pleasure. She was so hospitable. Went around, talked to everybody. Such a sweetheart. There she is. So yes, more explaining. So when we went back for the 3 o'clock viewing, this time we got there like at 1:30. Okay, got there. And we figured, well, our flight takes off at 6:30, but possibly what we would be able to do, we're thinking, is to go in, see the inside of Family Feud, and maybe see at least one of the 2 shows that we were there for, okay? Because they do 2 shows in one sitting. 2, you know, I guess I'm explaining that right. Anyway, we get in there. We're highly excited. We don't get turned away. We are good. We get on that bus. We sit in a room for a good hour and change, okay? Because we're thinking they're starting at 3. We're thinking we could stay until about 4:45, an hour and a half. Well, a little better than an hour and a half. And then we're thinking we can get to the airport. We were only 12 minutes from the airport. We would get there in enough time to get on our flight and everything to go smooth, and we not be rushing the airport situation and about to lose the flight, miss the flight. We sat in that room, like I say, in the holding spot. We did get to go and see the Family Feud, the show setup. We didn't see Steve Harvey. We saw none of the show because at the point of 4:45, they hadn't started anything. We were all just sitting there. It was so disappointing because we had great seats and, you know, we just had to suck it up. What we did appreciate, they were very kind. They allowed us to take a picture that I'm showing maybe right about now. They allowed us to take a picture, even though they said no pictures, no filming. So, you know, maybe we'll try again next time, and at least we can say that we were there. We were on Tyler Perry Studios property, and, you know, it's further than we had been. But overall, it was a great trip. I mean, I love Atlanta outside of the parking maybe and the traffic. It was wonderful. It really was. I enjoyed myself, and I hope I get to go again. So anyway, until next time, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so now. If you have been subscribed already, thank you, hallelujah, and keep on coming back. See you next time. Bye-bye.